Okay, hello. So since y'all got me to 5 likes on my Karen video, thank you very much. I can finally do a story time. It's probably gonna be pretty short. If you like this, I can do more story times. So it all starts out by my dad is like hosing the garden, and then he starts spraying us. Okay, all right, bet we're at a war. This war is going on for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes. He was staying in his car for a long time. We had like entire water buckets and hoses. So then we finally get him when he's in our backyard. We chase him in our backyard, and then we open the door, and my dogs didn't get in. So keep that in mind for later in the story. And then like my dad's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna turn your guys' internet off." So he's like this thing, like where you can turn the internet off. So I'm talking to my sister, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I have data. I'm not really that worried." So then I walk over to the park and see my stepmom, and my stepbrother. So we see it, and then like they have the dogs, like they're holding them by their collar, and then my stepmom says, "Hey, guess what? A Karen just yelled at us for dogs being dogs." So basically, what happened was my dogs were like sniffing like the Karen's dog, and then let's just call her. Yeah, let's call her Karen. I was about to call her Marge, but I'll call her Karen. So then they're being dogs, and then the dog growls in my dog's face. The dog that he growled in the face is kind of like the more like one that is not better dogs. He's better with people though. So then the dog growls in his face, and then my dog barks in his face, and she gets really mad and starts screaming at my brother and stepmom. And then I was just like, oh my god, that just actually happened. I was like, oh, okay, I don't really care. And then we get the dogs back in the backyard, and then she pulls up in her minivan, almost hitting our family car. And then her and my dad start screaming at each other, and then my dad absolutely roasts her by calling her. So have you ever seen like this movie 101 Dalmatians? And I think her name's Cruel de Villa, because she literally has like blonde and white hair. And then they start going, and then she says, "Oh, this ever happens again for dogs being dogs, something's gonna happen." And then like what's gonna happen? And then she drives off. She doesn't even drive off anywhere. She just pulls up in her little box looking car, trying to act all tough. And then we're like, what if this happens again? Because their dogs, to be honest, are not that well trained, because they're only puppies. And yeah, we're like, what's gonna happen? Is she gonna pull like a piece of like rib and like lace it in antifreeze and throw it into our backyard and poison our dogs? I think that's how you pronounce it, like antifreeze. So yeah, antifreeze is like this poison, like you lace it in like, I don't know, like a piece of like meat, and like you throw it over her. Yeah, we're like, what if that happens? So then like we had to stay on guard, and it doesn't end right there. A few weeks later, I get a call from my dad. Oh, me and Charlotte, that's what I call my stepmom, Charlotte. We're walking the boys. That's what we call our dogs. And then we walk by her. We thought everything was gonna be all right, and she starts screaming at us again. He says we're not even doing anything. She starts screaming at us. So yeah, if you like the story time, make sure to leave a like, and I'll do another one. If you want to suggest like different gameplay about Minecraft, I was thinking about doing COD Mobile. And yeah, thank you. Go follow my TikTok and my Instagram. I put link in the description, and thank you. Also add me up on Snap, link in the description, and subscribe.